What's up, my gamer guys and gals? Your boy Godlight Gamer here, back to record a week one matchup for the ISPL. I'm going to be going against Artican IML and the Wichita Wynuts. Now, his team is very threatening. He's got Mega Metacham, Tapu Koko, Alakazam, Gigalith, Sharpedo, Alolan Raichu, Tangela, Excadrill, Behem, Drifblim, Emboar. Now, I was really worried. I mean, I get dealing with sand teams and dealing with terrain teams in itself is kind of worrying. And then you have them on the he can bring both or either, and it's really hard to prep for. I think I did an okay job, but I don't really know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. The first member of the team I had to bring is I immediately realized that Magnezone was going to be very key. Running this set that you see here, the 252 HP, 136 Assault Vest with 120 plus Modest Analytic, actually is very key because I don't get two shot by Alolan Raichu with HP Ground, and I don't. If I get come in on a Tapu Koko Thunderbolt with rocks, I can then take an HP Ground from a Life Orb Tapu Koko. So I KO it with Flash Cannon, and I would also KO with a Spike Up Alolan Raichu with Signal Beam. So it's actually really key. I really just hit a lot of things. If you look at his team, Mega Metacham doesn't appreciate a Flash Cannon or a Volt Switch, Tapu Koko, Flash Cannon, Signal Beam Alakazam, Flash Cannon Gigalith, Volt Switch Sharpedo, the list goes on and on. I can hit everything with this Pokemon, and nothing really appreciates a hit with a Spike Up. I'm almost OKOing everything on his team. And then we go to really who's going to be the key member this week is Landorus. Now, I was running a defensive Landorus, and then I started to notice a trend. At first, I was running defensive Landorus, but then I noticed he can OKO everything. And I'm serious. With a Spike Up, this set OKOs everything except Tangela. If I get the Rock Polish up, I outspeed Adamant Excadrill, which I think he's going to run, not expecting this. I outspeed Sharpedo after a speed boost. I outspeed. I don't outspeed Alolan Raichu, but in the electric train, but I have Yache Berry. So if he hits HP Ice on me, it's not going to affect me at all. I'm just going to Earthquake it, and then that's going to be the end of that. The cool thing about Yache Berry is if I'm not worried about Alolan Raichu revenge killing me, I take an HP Ice Punch plus a Mach Punch from Metacham, whether he's intimidated or not, and I take a Choice Specs HP Ice from Tapu Koko. So getting a Rock Polish up would actually really be helpful. If I get that Rock Polish up, it's going to be pretty much game if he doesn't have Tangela. It's the only thing I can't touch. The next member is going to be another big hitter this week. This boy George here. Put a name on him. This set here is actually pretty key. He's got a lot of fast mons on his team if you really look at it. Metacham, Koko, Alakazam, Sharpedo, Raichu, Excadrill, it really is. But if you take away all those Pokemon, his next fastest Pokemon is Emboar, believe it or not. Or Drifblim, actually. It's Drifblim at base 80. And to outspeed Drifblim, I just need to run Modest. So I run Scarf, so I outspeed everything on his team that's not Sandrush, Excadrill, or what's it called? Electric Train, Alolan Raichu. I forget the ability. And I, like with the Spike Up, OKO everything. I'm Choice, so that's going to be a lot more difficult than it would be with my Magnezone or Landorus. But this is going to be something that can easily revenge kill or sweep late game if he's not careful. The next Pokemon I'm bringing, I don't expect him to do much. This is my boy. I didn't put any names on these last few. Ooh, that's not cool. Anyways, Little Torkoal here is just to kind of keep his Sandrush team in check. What it would do is if he gets sand up, I swap right in, get that drought up. I also got rapid spin, so Darmanitan, as you can see, I have and isn't taking too much rocks damage. Nothing else on my team is really afraid of rocks, but it's always good to get him off the field. This also can live Earth Powers from Gigalith. Not that I think he'd bring Earth Power. And also take hits from Alakazam. Can take a hit from Tapu Koko if it's not Specs. Eh, so, I mean, especially he can take some hits. Like I said, the main point of this thing is to come in and get that sun up. Everything else, if he does that, if I can keep the sand away, he's done his job. Or she, I should say. Next member of the team is Chestnut. Chestnut is, I think maybe I'm over prepping for the sand and not enough prepping for the electric terrain, but this guy right here just destroys the sand unless he brings Aerial Ace on his Excadrill, which he should, seeing I have Chestnut. But the cool thing about that is with Spiky Shield and Leftovers, it doesn't matter. I still don't get 2-hit KO by that thing. So if I can get, I could live one, come in Spiky Shield, and then Drain Punch and kill, and that would be really key right there to get rid of that Excadrill. If I get rid of Excadrill or Raichu, or if he brings both and get rid of them, I think I win. I really don't. I'm not too afraid of Alakazam. Maybe I should be. But like I said, Torkoal can actually take some hits from Alakazam as long as he's not a Calm Mind variant. But this really, if he doesn't bring Aerial Ace, he's really screwed on that. And next is Darmanitan, my boy Goku. Now, Goku, I really don't know how to bring here, to be honest. If you look at my team, I thought about Latias, but with Sandrush and HP Ice, it really, and Sharpedo just kind of sitting there, Latias really doesn't do anything. I thought about bringing Mecha Slowbro, but with electric terrain team, it really wouldn't work that well. Sneasel was really thought about because I can Pursuit Trap, Alakazam, Raichu. I can click Knock Off and Icicle Crash on a couple of things. But the thing with Sneasel is that he doesn't live anything. I don't force out Alolan Raichu or Tapu Koko or Alakazam. So there really be no room for a Pursuit Trapper, and his team isn't that weak to priority, so didn't really get to go with Sneasel. I thought about defensive Togetic, but with the special electric, it really, and Iron Head from Excadrill, it really didn't do anything. And I even thought about Lightning Rod Zebstrika, to be honest with you. But I figured once he saw Zebstrika, he'd probably realize it was Lightning Rod and then play around that. So I really wasn't too trying to be sneaky with that. And that left me with Darmanitan. And what Darmanitan does is on his slower Pokemon like Emboar, like Tangela. I really do expect him to bring Tangela. If he does not bring Tangela, I win. Oh, I don't automatically win, but I have a really good chance at winning if I can get that Rock Polish up. If I get a Rock Polish up and he doesn't have Tangela, it should pretty much be it, to be honest with you. I really don't see what else he could do from there. Yeah, I've ran the calc on everything. He doesn't. But the point is, with Darmanitan, is to get a sub up and kill something. It's that simple. Sub up on Tangela. If he would stay in at that point, I'd Flare Blitz it. If it didn't, nothing really wants a Flare Blitz, an adamant Flare Blitz anyways. So, I mean, he has nothing really to take that Flare Blitz if you really look at his team. Gigalith, but if he goes into Gigalith, I'm hard-clicking Superpower and killing that thing, which would be cool, because then I can go into Torkoal, and then Sandrush is dead. I also got to be careful, just because I seen Gigalith and Excadrill, I need to make sure it's not a Mold Breaker variant, and not like a Scarf variant. That's happened to me before, and while I was laddering, I saw a Tyranitar and Excadrill, assumed it was Sandrush Excadrill, and it wasn't. So I need to make sure to not make that mistake in this matchup. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this prep. I hope everything goes well, and you should see the outcome very soon.